So good afternoon. I'm Xiaobing. I'm the CEO and the co-founder for Cambond Limited. So Cambond develop advanced biomaterial to repurpose useless waste into valuable adhesives. So I'm trained as a biomaterial scientist and work in academic area for more than 5 years. I published many books in terms of artificial organ and the tissue engineering. I've been working with Johnson & Johnson to develop dermal filler for cosmetic surgery, so focusing the health of the skin. So then I realized actually environment is very important. Rather than send the patients to the hospital, why not we just focusing on the sustainable development goals to tackle the climate issues. So I focusing right now is on the wood panel industry, which is about 500 billion US dollar big market. So the problem is you're dealing with forestry that mixed with resin, which is oil-based, formaldehyde-based toxic resin. So the problem is, you realize there's a PAM, that will leads to the leukemia because 20% of the material is made from the formaldehyde resin. Then if you want to find the alternative to this urea formaldehyde, you have to consider cost and the performance and also the scalability for manufacturing, which is really hard. So Cambond step in, try to tackle these big problems. We're using algae from algae bloom waste, using brewery spangram from brewing industry, and also using bioethanol byproduct called distiller's gram, using Cambond process to turn that into bioadhesives. So our value proposition is quite simple. We compare with oil-based urea-formaldehyde. We take lots of good boxes. It's low carbon, low cost, biodegradable, and also most importantly, is non-toxic. We've already secured 3 patents in China. 1 US patent is granted. The European one will grant very soon. So the process is quite straightforward. We take brewery spangram from the brewery industry and take into our warehouse. We simply process into bioadhesive. We can use the bioadhesive to make lots of different products, like board for construction, like pallets for shipping, like a packaging material to replace plastic. And also we can make non-toxic, recyclable, reusable mugs or cups for beer industry. So we've accelerated our business, work with various different large, small companies like Fresso, develop high-end decorative panels. We work with Lean Shrimp organization based in Singapore for modular containers. We work with SAPI to deal with paper industry waste. So just name a few here. So the business model for us is quite straightforward. We can make resin to supply to our customers. And also we can license our technology to customers via joint venture model. So we have a very strong advisory board members to support our business, led by Mike Green. He is innovation growth specialist from Innovate UK Edge. He provide marketing strategy service for us, and also we have Denise, Phoenix, and Williams. They support us for business growth. We have a very strong team working in UK to develop our products and business into the market. So recently, we are proud to be listed as a case study for Royal Chemistry in terms of using biodegradable resin to tackle these polymer liquid formulations, together with the PNG and the nature beads. We can turn waste into valuable biocomposite. Although we are very young, actually has already received many awards, Rushlight Awards, IC Emerging Technology, and also Shell Springboard Regional winners in 2018. And also recently we won the Institute for Manufacturing from Cambridge University for the Innovation Award. So we have proudly been listed in B Corp Climate Collective, which is a member of United Nations Climate Change, to commit to achieve net zero target in 2030. So stick with Cambond and stick with nature. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Robin, for your presentation. This was really interesting. And now I would like to open for questions, and I can see Jim's hand is up. So over to you, Jim.
Sorry, I got off mute. Hi there, fantastic presentation. Thank you very much. My question was just going to be around the pallets and stuff like that. So that's a big use of consumption for us. From a cost perspective, how does it compare this to, say, a Euro pallet?
So yes, we have set up a pilot manufacturing in China already using local algae from the lake. So we collect those algae, which is dumped anyway. So government spend lots of money to get people to collect it, then just dump everywhere. So we can use the algae, turn that into resin to make board. So that's one. And also we have recently set up a joint venture company to be able to make these plastic, we call it bioplastic, which is only contain about 40% of plastic. So that means we don't need to pay plastic tax. So that is so the products are already, on market, and we have already received the mold and also received the bioplastic made from our resin, which will be manufactured in UK.
Fantastic. I'll send you an email.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Andra, would you like to ask your question?
Yes. Indeed, a very interesting product development, no doubt on that. I'm just wondering, is there any functionality or property which is missing or need to be improved to your existing product? I'm curious to see if you have finalized any trials or anything like that that gave you an idea as in where you sit in terms of full functionality.
Yes. So yes, we have trialed different standard wood panel like particle board and also plywood and also MDF. We have got all the testing report certified to meet current standard. So, but in UK, we want to work with local farmers or local agriculture companies. They have those waste like fibers, straws, or hemp or wool. So right now we work with these people to come up with some really unique properties like fireproof. So we can use ash or from paper waste, recycled paper waste, which never be able to go back to the paper industry, which destination is go to landfill. We can use those paper waste combined with our resin to make sandwiched board to ensure that's fireproof. So that's no one has done that. So we can using all these waste, make good product.
Great to see that.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Robin, for your presentation.
Thank you.